Hey guys, what's up? I am the destined one. So listen, as I was driving, I am always getting messages. And so for the last 3 or 4, really the whole week, y'all, the whole week, I've been getting signs and synchronicities, and I'm always getting signs and synchronicities. But the number 999 has kept coming to me every day for the last 5 days. And also too, I've been very emotional because I made a video, about how we're living in some of our manifestations. But before you manifest something, before things come to pass, you start to do little things. And sometimes you don't understand why you start to do little things, but you do. And in the midst of you doing all these things, and you're changing and you're growing, God gives you signs and synchronicities about what's going on in your life. And so now I've come to understand that God speaks in numbers, especially as a chosen one, especially as one of the ones that God has lifted the veil off our eyes so we can see what the heck is going on. And so God has given me 999 for the past 3, maybe 4 days, maybe 5 days. And 999 means endings. And whenever there's an ending, there's a what? There's a new beginning. A lot of us are entering into this new earth. This is a new beginning. This is a new life. And so as you're going through this new life, this change, this ending, this new beginning, you're going to get all these signs and synchronicities. Every day I ask God so many questions, and he sends me signs with animals. He's always sending me the hawk, because the hawk is my spirit animal. And that means I have to walk into a level of leadership and walk in it with all power and with all authority, because this has been given unto me. And sometimes he tells me with the hawk, you're not stepping into your leadership like you're supposed to, right? You're supposed to lead at a level that is really going to blow your mind, but you're afraid of your power and you're afraid of your authority. And I'm like, yeah, pretty much. But God is speaking to you in signs and synchronicities. That's just like a lot of us chosen ones are dealing with soulmates, twin flames, all that stuff. And a lot of people are not going to understand what you're talking about. But when you're dealing with this, God gives you synchronicities about that too. You're going to see this person's name everywhere. Everybody's going to have that name all of a sudden. All the TV shows you're going to look at, it's going to have that person's name. Or you're scrolling on TikTok. Every few scrolls or every 50 scrolls, you're going to see that person's name. Signs and synchronicities. That's how God shows you that you're on the right path, that you're doing the right thing, or that's even sometimes how God warns you. And so I want to tell you guys to watch for the signs and synchronicities, because it is how he speaks. It is how God speaks. And so, I just wanted to share that with you guys today, because all I've been getting is 999, and I know I've been very emotional. First of all, I'm 41 years old, y'all. Going through perimenopause stuff. Yeah, let's get that out of the way. But I've been very emotional the last 3 or 4 days, because I feel that change is coming greatly over my life. And when I started seeing 999, I started to look it up. I started to look into it. And 999 is that ending. And all things made new. You got a new beginning when stuff is ending. So pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities, because they're being thrown in your face all over the place. You have to pay it. Sometimes I just shrug it off, but then he'll start to put it in my face more, and sometimes I don't even want to see it. I would see the person's name all the time. I don't even want to see it sometimes. I don't even see it. It just blows your mind. But yeah, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the synchronicities. They're there for a reason, and you have been chosen to see these things and see things that others can't see. You have been chosen to hear things that other people cannot hear in this hour, and the signs and synchronicities are to lead you and guide you very differently. These people are not going to let me over, y'all. But yeah, signs, synchronicities, pay attention to them. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.